Now, in hammering through those questions, you're going to struggle. And I'm saying here, the struggle is real and it's really valuable. You're inevitably going to get stuck. We always do. Every mathematician has. You're going to reach a point where you can't move on. And that might be at the very beginning of the revision, or that could be midway through a session, or it could be at the end. But it's first things first is that's going to happen. Secondly, is the important thing is what you do to help yourself from here. If you get stuck, you can leave it and just park it. But what I want you to do is I want you to get stuck. I want you to seek help. And we'll talk about where you can seek that help. Seeking help will hopefully help you figure it out. And in doing that process, get stuck, seek help, figure it out. That is learning maths. That is maths in action. You are doing questions through that whole process and even asking questions as well. So that is constantly what's going to happen here. We have to get used to the struggle. Maths is hard at ordinary level, at higher level, and even foundation level. So we have to persevere. We can't get bogged down the moment we're stuck. You have to seek help. Now, where can you get help? First thing I'd be doing is in that revision session, say it's tomorrow evening you're starting, I'd be checking my notes. If I can't find something in my notes, I'm looking to my textbook. You could send a message to a friend, or you could get a study group together, and you can also flag it and ask your teacher. There's nothing better than, as a maths teacher, that you have students coming up to you at the end of class with a question they've been working on in the revision, and you can point them in the right direction. Your teachers are the best resources to you. They're your main point of call. So link in with those. But the one place you can find help as well is with Studyclix Boost. Now, I know some of you here might be familiar with it. However, for those who are not, I'm just going to jump over to the Studyclix website here. And if I go into maths, I'm going to pick one of the topics that I might be struggling with. So let's say, for example, algebra cubics I'm finding tough. So most of us know this page where we find the related exam paper questions, but here beside the questions in the tab, we have Boost. This is where Boost lives. And Boost is a platform that breaks the entire course down into 3 to 5 minute bite-sized videos, followed by some practice questions and quizzes to support your learning on any topic at all at ordinary level maths and at Leaving Cert, and at higher level maths. So say I'm in here and I'm looking at the algebra cubics topic. Along the right here, you can see I've got a tutorial followed by a test yourself section for everything related to algebra cubics. So let's just pick a video here. Say I pick the factor theorem and it's a proof using x plus k. You'll see here I've got a 4-minute and 51-second video of myself or my colleague Alan working through these videos. So you can see here we've got a sample exam style question followed by a bit of a discussion, breaking the question down, highlighting keywords, trying to get the understanding around what the question is asking us to do. We do a full walkthrough and explanation of everything that happens to get the question done, and a few kind of exam tips as well for you to figure it out. Now, while you're using Boost, the effective way is to sit and do the question with me. Pause the video at the start, scribble down the question, and work through the solution with me. Maths is not a spectator activity. You can't just sit and watch. It doesn't sink in. We need to be doing it. And the lovely thing about Boost, after our tutorial video, we have our test yourself section. So straight after that, I have 3 exam style questions here for me to check in on my knowledge on that topic. So if you're focusing, say, your revision on algebra cubics, this is a very good place to focus your revision around, because 1, you get the explanation immediately, and 2, you get the practice exam style questions that we created. Underneath the questions, we have a detailed explanation on everything you need to achieve in that question. And as I say, if I go back to my maths menu here, we have this for every single topic at Leaving Cert ordinary level and at Leaving Cert higher level. Now, Maths Boost is an extra add-on, and it's $74.99 for a year subscription to everything you need in Boost. So for the price of what? 1.5 good grinds, you have access to a year's worth of grinds instantly at any time at a space and at a level that suits you. And the beauty is you can rewatch the videos, or you can link the video perhaps to our community and just ask a question based on that. So if I jump back over here, I'm saying the struggle is real. Yes, it is. We are going to face stumbling blocks all the time, but you need to seek the help. And I hope you can see that Studyclix Boost is a space willing to help you at any time or at any space.